Taksim was the objective of Turkish Cypriots who supported a partition of the island of Cyprus into Turkish and Greek portions. A concept declared as early as 1957 by Dr. Fazıl Küçük. Development of Taksim. Turkish nationalism in Cyprus developed mainly in response to Greek nationalism and desire for a gnosis union with Greece. Initially, the Turkish Cypriots favored the continuation of the British rule. However, they were alarmed by the Greek Cypriot calls for a gnosis as they saw the union of Crete with Greece, which led to the exodus of Cretan Turks, as a precedent to be avoided, and they took a pro-partition stance in response to the militant activity of EOKA. The Turkish Cypriots also viewed themselves as a distinct ethnic group of the island and believed in the having a separate right to self-determination from Greek Cypriots. Meanwhile, in the 1950s, Turkish leader Adnan Menderes considered Cyprus an extension of Anatolia, rejected the partition of Cyprus along ethnic lines and favored the annexation of the whole island to Turkey. Nationalistic slogans centered on the idea that Cyprus is Turkish, and the ruling party declared Cyprus to be a part of the Turkish homeland that was vital for its security. Upon realizing the fact that the Turkish Cypriot population was only 20% of the islanders made annexation unfeasible, the national policy was changed to favor partition. The slogan, "Partition or Death," was frequently used in Turkish Cypriot and Turkish protests, starting in the late 1950s and continuing throughout the 1960s. Although after the Zurich and London conferences, Turkey seemed both to accept the existence of the Cypriot state and to distance itself from its policy of favoring the partition of the island, the goal of the Turkish and Turkish Cypriot leaders remained that of creating an independent Turkish state in the northern part of the island.